Good morning, Oak Park School. Today is Wednesday, April 19th, 2023. Our special student guest for this morning's is Nathan. At this time, would you please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance?
Stay right there.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Would you please remain standing as we recite our Panther Pledge?
Accepting today, I will be respectful on text, accepting and responsible. I'm all my Panthers, hear me roar.
You may be seated. Thank you so much for helping with our pledges this morning. At this time, we will slow down and pause for a moment of silence. This time can be used for your own quiet thoughts, prayers, or reflections. It's time for everyone's favorite mind-melting segment. Riddle me this. It's your chance to try and figure out our weekly riddle. As always, email in your answers to Mr. Fincel, and remember, the first classroom to solve correctly will get a 5 Panther Paw gift card for every student. Second place gets 4, and third place gets 3. Here is the riddle. What's the first thing that happens when someone jumps in the lake? Send in your answers quickly. Don't forget, tomorrow's night is the fundraiser at Blaze Pizza.
Good morning, friends. I'm Patty Manson, and welcome to a special Literacy Lab Week. In celebration of Earth Day, this Saturday, April the 22nd, we will be joining Mr. B and his bees for several trips out to the hive.
In less than one school year, he's taken us from hive to honey. Congratulations, Mr. B, our amazing apiarist.
As you know, Mr. Bosenberg's beekeeping project started last year when he received the new hive, the queen bee, and some of her worker bee friends. And just last week, he harvested the first batch of honey.
Delicious. As you will see in the following videos, Mr. B gets covered in bees as he extracts the racks to look for the new queen cell, then takes off the brooder and pulls out the frames covered in bees.
A lot of them.
The January inspection went well, and last week's spring inspection revealed an answer we have all been waiting for.
Will there be more honey? Let's head out with Mr. B and see what the bees have been buzzing about. Thanks, friends.
Bye.
See you next time in the lab.
introduce you to our first spring attempt at inspecting the bees. Little gentle smoke. Smoker's not doing as good as I want today. I would like to see if we have any action in our super, which is this top part of the bee frame. Oh, Mr. F. We have bees galore in the top frame.
Cool.
Now what's interesting about that, this is where they'll be exclusively making honey for us, and the bottom part's a brooder. And you can see how upset they are because I merely opened up. And I'm not getting near the smoke I need.
Catch a view of this window. Yep.
In fact, I'm going to grab the lighter and fire that smoker up, because it's not giving me enough smoke. And the use of this smoke is beneficial because it helps calm the bees. And I think my problem was I didn't get it started good enough, the smoker. Put a little smoke on yourself and the cameraman. Now look how that did, Mitch.
Mm-hmm.
That completely cleared it off. I'm hoping I have enough strength to be able to lift this top box. They are all over, Mitch. There lies the super. And you will see the queen extruder's working because all we have are worker bees on top. And from what I'm seeing, I got brood right underneath there. I got honeycomb everywhere. And I've got a busy, busy beehive.
A little more smoke.
Mitch would like a little more smoke.
This direction, please.
Now, what I'm going to have to do is pick one of these frames, and I can see this one in the middle is full of honey. I need to get it out, make sure there is no queen on it. It is so heavy, I can barely even lift it. Wow, we're going to take that one.
Nah.
And we are going to put in a new frame so that they can build more.
Got
I
one
think
guy.
They are mad as a bee. You get bit yet, Mitch?
About to. Got one guy really mad at me.
I'm pretty sure the viewing's not very good anymore because poor Mitch got covered in smoke. And I have to knock all these bees off, but I want to look and make sure there's no queen. Ooh, that one had pollen all over her, Mitch. Now you can see I've gotten rid of quite a few bees over there. The thing we want to remember to put back on is the queen extruder, because we do not want her in the top. Which is a great sign, which lets me know we probably have some honey in our super. Oh, that's exciting to me. Wow. I haven't worked around this many bees, Mitch.
Quite a few.
Glad I added fire to this smoker.
Gotta get that top part in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I question, maybe I should leave that open so that more bees can get in there. I don't know.
Couldn't hurt.
But when you put this on, it pretty much covers it because it takes the knobs off. Thank you, Mr. David, for keeping the children away. Now you can see I've got some honeycomb coming right off the top of this. All right, we are not going to put the strap on till later this afternoon. I know the bees will be able to find their way back from here. See, and some people really hit them hard. I don't like to do that because they're probably getting a headache right now. I'm very happy with that, Mitch.
Pretty thick.
You can see honey coming out the back side of that handle
Really?
that I touched. I want to thank everybody for participating. And I appreciate you being with us today. Bees, I need you to fill that other frame up. Thank you, everybody.
We will close out our morning with Wednesday's words of encouragement, which come from President Theodore Roosevelt. He said, "Believe you can, and you are halfway there." We hope you have a great day, Panthers, and like always, continue to roar!